Real-life brothers who played professional football. Uli Hoeneß and Dieter Hoeneß. Siem de Jong and Luc de Jong. Hugo Maradona and Diego Maradona. Antonio Donnarumma and Gianluigi Donnarumma. Philip Degen and David Degen. Romelu Lukaku and Jordan Lukaku. Hamid Altintop and Halil Altintop. Eden Hazard and Thorgan Hazard. Jude Bellingham and Job Bellingham. Rio Ferdinand and Anton Ferdinand. Felix Kroos and Toni Kroos. Filippo Inzaghi and Simone Inzaghi. Rafael da Silva and Fabio da Silva. Lars Bender and Sven Bender. Vasily Berezutski and Alexei Berezutski. Inaki Williams and Nico Williams. Rob Vichka and Richard Vichka. Giovanni Dos Santos and Jonathan Dos Santos. Andre Ayew and Jordan Ayew. Kevin Boateng and Jerome Boateng. Rafinha Alcantara and Thiago Alcantara. Paulo Cannavaro and Fabio Cannavaro. Kolo Toure and Yaya Toure. Ronald Koeman and Erwin Koeman. Gabriel Milito and Diego Milito. Gary Neville and Phil Neville. Matthias Pogba and Paul Pogba. Michael Laudrup and Brian Laudrup. Franco Baresi and Giuseppe Baresi. Frank de Boer and Ronald de Boer. Socrates and Rai. Lucas Hernandez and Theo Hernandez. Jack Charlton and Bobby Charlton. Marcus Thuram and Kefren Thuram. Kylian Mbappe and Ethan Mbappe. Alexis McAllister and Kevin McAllister. Luis Diaz and Jesus Diaz. Jurien Timber and Quinton Timber. Rasmus Højlund and Oscar Højlund. Leroy Sane and Sidi Sane. Daulant Xhaka and Granit Xhaka. Hugo Lloris and Gautier Lloris. Leon Dendoncker and Lars Dendoncker. Giuseppe Giovinco and Sebastian Giovinco. Federico Higuain and Gonzalo Higuain. Robert Kovac and Niko Kovac. Harry Maguire and Lawrence Maguire. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic and Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Shola Amiobi and Sami Amiobi. Sean Phillips and Bradley Phillips. Andy Dawson and Michael Dawson. John Arne Riise and Bjorn Helge Riise. Christian Benteke and Jonathan Benteke. Craig Gardner and Gary Gardner. Michael Keane and Will Keane. Jorginho Wijnaldum and Rajiv van La Parra. Andy Linegan and David Linegan. Josh Murphy and Jacob Murphy. Martin Olsson and Marcus Olsson. Lee Howie and Steve Howie. Stephen Caldwell and Gary Caldwell. Sean Longstaff and Maddie Longstaff. Tor Andre Flo and Jostin Andre Flo. Stephen Hunt and Noel Hunt. Stephen Moore and Luke Moore. Zabi Alonso and Mikael Alonso. Aaron Ramsey and Jacob Ramsey. John Sheridan and Darren Sheridan. Dixon Etuhu and Kelvin Etuhu. Sam Baldock and George Baldock. Clive Allen and Bradley Allen. Nordin Amrabat and Sofyan Amrabat. Darren Ward and Elliot Ward. Ben Alnwick and Jack Alnwick. James Tavernier and Marcus Tavernier. Subscribe to stay updated with all my latest videos, and while you're at it, check out these other videos you might enjoy.